Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Lorcana Live. So today I'm going to be playing a blue and purple ramp deck that I've been working with. If you've watched some of my previous Pixelborn streams, you'll see me tinkering with that deck a little bit. So I'm excited for that. You good?
Sorry, I'm a 5-year-old. You said tinkering and I started laughing.
Okay. Anyway, and Dana's going to be playing a red-green evasive deck. It's kind of a more mid-rangey, just grind them out sort of
Did you
deck.
call my deck mid?
Yeah, mid-range.
Yeah.
That's the archetype.
Okay. I thought you're disguising it like, oh, she's mid.
I mean, I'd be insulting myself since I'm the one that
You put it together.
put it together. Anyway, we're going to get started. What do you want?
You know me. I'm going to do evens and never get it.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
I got it.
All right. All right. You got evens today. You got evens. All right. We'll get started. 6, 7.
That's shiny.
So
I guess I should be holding my cards further out so people
I think we're keeping. This is kind of rough because we're having to put a bunch of our like threats on the bottom. We can't really keep any of this stuff. I can maybe keep like one of these, but these, I think these 3 are gonna have to go back. So away they go. I'll draw 1, 2, 3 more. Well,
I'm putting 2 back.
not the worst, but I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to have a
Even worse. That's how I feel when I draw my card.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right, are you going first?
I guess I am.
Okay.
Got nothing, Chief. What do I do? Oh, I ink. I don't draw. Okay. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Dana Doesn't Have Anything in Her Hand. I'm going to ink my Flying Goofy.
Okay.
And I'm going to exert one. Already have Shield of Virtue. That's never going into play.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
I'm going to ink my queen and pass the turn.
All right. I am going to ink a Hans.
Mm-hmm.
Exert 1 ink and play many.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Draw. That's not too bad. I think I'm going to have to ink my Robin Hood. And then I've got 2 of these, and I'm thinking that they'll probably end up being better used with this next turn. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just exert 2 and play 1 jump ahead. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so next turn we'll be able to play this, and then we can ink both of these. And then on the following turn we can play this. So, pretty good.
I'm going to will shoot doggy. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna ink a Cheshire, which is foil. Why do you laugh? I find them cute. I'm gonna exert all 3 of my ink. I'm going to play Peter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to quest with Minnie.
Sounds good. Draw. All right, not too bad. Gonna ink Tala, and then I'm gonna play Bell, and then I'm going to ink another Tala, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So then next turn we can probably ink these and play this.
I am going to ink a Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to exert all 4. Ready up Chongo.
Okay.
And then I'm going to West with Minnie and Peter.
You got it. So I've got 5 right now. I just drew this. Pretty good. So I'm going to ink my Yzma, and then I'll use my second ink to ink the Queen. So I now have 7, and I'll play Ursula.
Okay.
So Ursula will drain a lore from you, and I will draw a card. It's pretty good. I think instead of questing with this, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to have Belle sing Friends on the Other Side. And then I'll use, wait, this should all be, yeah, that should all be timed. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got our usage out of Belle. If she wants to challenge it, we're fine with that. Because we do have like follow-ups like this. So either way, I'd say it's pretty good.
I'm going to ink Flippo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use all 5.
Okay.
And banish Belle.
Okay.
And I'm going to West.
3, 4, 4, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. So I can play this. Because I can't really deal with those two at the moment. So we lost our Belle. So I think I start by inking this Archimedes. We now have 8. We're still, unfortunately, 1 short of doing what it is that we want to do. I think I have to go ahead and play this now so that I can start interacting with her stuff a little bit better. So I'll go ahead and just play Robin Hood for 6. I don't get to draw a card because I have more cards in my hand than you do, which is unfortunate. And then I'll quest with Ursula for 3. And that's the end of my turn. So basically, I'm just kind of hoping she doesn't have another Dragonfire to deal with Robin Hood. And it just becomes a race from this point forward, I think.
I am going to use all 5. Ready up Cusco.
Okay.
And then I am going to quest with everybody.
Another 4. So you're up to 10.
Yep. And that's my turn.
All right. The race is on. That's a very good draw. Okay, so so I think I'm always having Robin Hood challenge Pongo. So Pongo will get taken out, and I'll get +2, or I'll get 2 damage. And then I could play this. I could just outright play this, or I could play these. The problem is that Cusco is going to be getting like constantly untapped with the shield, so I'm essentially unable to interact with it. So I think I have to play this to try to race, and then sing this. So I'll use 5 and play Maleficent. And then I'm going to have Ursula sing Let It Go and get rid of the Peter Pan.
He goes into Inkwell, right?
Yeah. And then with my last 3, I'm going to play Rafiki. And then I'll have Rafiki challenge and banish Minnie. And that's the end of my turn.
Yay!
I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot now, but she's ahead by so much.
I'm going to take 5. And I'm going to Maui.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
What you challenging?
yeah, I'm thinking what's gonna be better in the long run. I think I'm going to challenge and do damage on Ursula.
Okay, so she'll take 6, and she'll have 2 left, and then Maui will take 2 and have 3 left.
And then I'm going to finish Ursula.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Draw. Not a great draw. So we have to finish off Cusco here. This is our only opportunity to do so. And we don't want to lose something important. So I think I start by exerting 3 and playing friends on the other side. Draw 2. Well, I can't. This is a great draw. I can't play it this turn. So I think we're going to have to sacrifice our Robin Hood. So I'll have, I guess it doesn't matter. These two will fight these two.
Okay.
Excuse me, challenge those two. Maleficent's going to quest for +3. And then I'll use my remaining 5 to play Yzma and Mickey. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to do four. Target pawns. And that's my turn.
Alright, so draw. That doesn't really do anything right now. I guess I'll start by questing with Yzma, so I'll get +1, and then I get to look at the top card of my deck, and then I get to put it either on the top or the bottom. So this is the top card, and I don't think I want that. So we'll put that one on the bottom. I'm going to use 7 and play Hades, and I'll put pawns into your inkwell. Play that, so I'll finish my turn with questing for 4. And it's your turn.
Okay. I have a feeling, chat. I'm not going to be able to win. I don't get enough cards.
Yeah, that's kind of the struggle of the aggressive deck when the other decks with card draw are able to like hold on long enough.
I'm using 6 and I'm playing Genie, and I'm sending Maleficent back.
Okay.
And then I am going to end my turn.
Yeah, I think Genie's probably the best thing you could get in that spot, but I'm not sure. It's pretty good. I have 9 ink right now. We're always questing, so we'll do that first. So it'll be for +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yzma, look at the top card. I think I definitely want that, so I will leave that one on top. And then I guess the best thing to do is no matter what, I can't. Or actually, yeah, I can. I think 9. Yeah, okay. So I'll ink my Maleficent, and then I'll play Rafiki for 3, and then I'll use my remaining 6 to play Robin Hood, or excuse me, yeah, remaining 6, but I have 1 left over to play Robin Hood, and then I'll draw a card because I have no cards, and that's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get you?
You might have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my only option is to stall for 1 turn, but I don't think it matters really. So I'm going to do 6 again. Play another genie.
Okay.
And I'm going to send back Robin Hood.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take out this one.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Alright, so we can quest 4 this turn. That's pretty good. So yeah, we'll just quest for 4. And then I will play Ursula.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Let's see. Is that your turn?
It sure is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
A lot more cards. Yep. Yeah, I got nothing. Just got some flins.
Just a pair of flins.
Just a pair of flins.
Needed those early on. Yeah, that was my hand.
Yeah. I was like, I know he has another bell.
Well, I kept. I just
one of those feelings where I was like, I feel like he's got a backup.
Well, I drew the bell that.
Oh, okay.
From the.
I thought you were like holding it for early game.
No, I drew the bell from the Ursula, and then I kept Ursula on top with Yzma, and then at the start of that turn I drew another one. I was just like, okay, they're just all coming together.
All coming together. Uh-oh.
Did you goof?
Yeah, they're upside down.
That's okay.
It's like, I kind of like, this deck definitely isn't my jam. It's like I can win with it, and I get the whole like evasive thing, and it can be difficult if you don't draw cards to deal with evasive cards. You have that advantage, but like the sheer amount of cards you're able to pull from, and versus me like having 1 card per turn,
yeah, it's
like that's the disadvantage, and it's like I don't really like that. I think the favorite I've played so far has definitely red, purple.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, no, for sure. It's
because that just seems like a more comfortable, like I'm having enough cards and enough options, but I also am not like so like can defeat everything. You know, it's situational.
Yeah, that's the struggle with a lot of. I feel like that's the struggle with a lot of the deck building right now, is that it feels like when you run out of cards with do you want me to shuffle? Okay. It feels like when you run out of cards with other inks, it's like impossible to actually like regain any type of like card
with,
control.
Like, the deck you're playing, I feel like you get so many options and cards to play, and it's like me, nothing.
Yeah.
Even though I beat you a couple of times with this deck, but it definitely depends on game to game just how well you draw one. But
well, it's entirely
I'm just
dependent on
not
that.
like comfortable with this deck as I am with like the other deck I played.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely like a different like play
But I
style.
still haven't played the other cards yet. So
Yeah, we'll have to put together an amber deck maybe for the next episode. Yeah, this I feel like this matchup is very dependent on how
they're like going first.
yeah, like if I don't draw my like early well that especially, but if I don't draw like my early game ramp cards that, let me get my big stuff out quicker, it's hard for me to like come back.
Yeah, because when I played this deck and my brother was playing that deck, I drew nothing. It was just I had a bunch of cards and I had a bunch of ink, but I never drew anything to do anything with it. And he just basically like ran to the finish line with his evasive cards.
Yeah, and it definitely
never drew Robin Hood once.
Yeah. Well, at the time when you were playing that deck, that was like the very first version of the deck, and like it only had the two copies of Robin Hood, and I had since like upped it to the full 4 copies because it felt like the extra card draw was like always necessary, and it may not be correct at this point simply because it feels like a lot of times I do have cards in my hand, but that's the point in testing. Got to figure out what's good, what works for you. All right, so we've got 2 going back for sure. These 2 for sure. Probably should send this as well, and I think I will. And we'll keep these. So I'm going to put back 3. And we'll draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. Not too great. Having this on hand is nice.
3.
Okay. I feel like on average 3 is usually what goes back. It seems to be a consistent thing.
Even worse.
Oh no.
You may go first this time.
You want me to go first? Okay. I will ink Scar, and I'll play a bird.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
I will ink Flying Goofy.
Okay.
Insert it. Ready up the shield that never gets played.
There was a turn in the last game where
I could have, but I chose differently because I needed to clear your board.
I think that one of the determining turns that I had noticed last game was when you banished Belle with the Dragonfire as opposed to Ursula. And I think it probably should have been just banish Ursula.
I mean, yeah, but I thought you were going to get your ink like immediately because you were like 8 out of 10. And I was like,
I think I was only either 3 or 6 out of 10 at that point.
No, I had counted your ink in your hand, and I was like, he's gonna get his ink next turn, and then you didn't. And I was like, oh, because I was just thinking to myself.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, do I need to like get rid of a 5 quest or a 3 quest?
Yeah.
So and I was like, I should get rid of the Belle.
Yeah, I would have only been able to go to 9 that turn because I was at 7 from the turn that I played Belle.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Even still, that was.
Hey Mary, do we have them in sleeves? Yeah, the cards are in sleeves. I'm gonna ink my other bird, and I got lucky and I drew 1 jump ahead.
Great game.
And then I'll quest for 1. Go ahead.
Excuse me. Okay. This ain't looking good, Chief. I'm gonna ink a ham.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Alright, draw. So I think I will ink my Yzma and then play Mickey. And quest with the bird. And that's the end of my turn. So yeah, once again, we've drawn pretty much exactly what we want to draw with the ramp deck.
Wow, wow.
Pretty lucky.
You're just over there like, look at me. Look at moi.
It definitely feels nice to have things go the right way for once. I feel like every time we play, you kick my butt.
I'm going to ink Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to start 3. I shouldn't have done that, but we'll commit because I can't undo it. So
No, you can undo it.
Okay.
If you find a better line, you should, then if you find a better line, then I think you should.
Oh wait, no, I can't even do it anyways.
Okay.
Right, I'm like Peter Pan. I'm like, she's a better version, but then I was like, wait, she's a 4.
Yeah.
Then I
Oh,
just
you
played
were
Peter.
thinking that she was the same cost as him.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I ought to play Tinker for Peter.
Gotcha.
Oh,
All right.
there he is. He's there.
He's there. So I think I start by using Mickey to sing Friends on the Other Side.
Begins.
Draw 1, draw 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll ink my bird, and I think I have 6 now, and I'll play Robin Hood. And I have less cards in hand, so I will draw a card. And then I'll quest for 1.
Okay. I'm going to, fortunately, I have to do this. Ink Maui.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play 3. And I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm not gonna play 3.
What will she do instead? What could the play be?
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this.
Well, let's find out.
Okay. I want to quest for 1 with Peter.
Okay.
And then I want to spend 3 to ready Peter back up. So you can no longer quest.
With the shield,
Yes.
right? Okay.
And then I want to sing with Peter. It's 3, right? And my mother's knows best. Send Robin Hood back.
Yeah, you absolutely can do that.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I
Hello,
think
kitty.
your other option there, you could have, if you didn't want to quest, you could have challenged and got rid of my Mickey.
Yeah.
And done it that way, just to get rid of, not like my stuff can challenge your stuff anyway, but just as like a alternate
Listen,
option.
I just wanted 1 point.
You got your 1 point. Alright, so I think I'm going to ink my Maleficent. So I have 7 now. And I don't know if it's better to just replay Robin Hood or if I want to play this.
Just put the Ursula
What makes you think I have Ursula?
You always do.
Okay, I guess I'll play Ursula.
Talk about, oh, I have 7. I'm like, yeah, just go ahead. Take my 1 that I really desperately wanted last turn. That's your turn.
I'll quest for 2, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sensing a little bit of hostility.
Might be.
I'm kind of afraid for my life, chat.
Eagerness.
We're gonna go offline and I'm just gonna get a plastic bag over my face.
Hello.
Yeah.
In the middle of your sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. I have 5 now. Woo. Alright, so I'm going to challenge with Peter. Take out your Mickey.
Okay. Mickey's gone, and he'll have
3.
1.
Ready, Pete, back up.
Okay.
Pete. And then I'm going to sing with Peter.
Okay.
Putting Ursula back.
Okay. Yep, that'll do it.
Oh boy. Now what can I do? Nothing. That's my turn.
Okay.
Wasn't that just annoying? Have I annoyed you this turn?
No. I mean, you've been making great plays. Trying to keep me at bay. So I'll go ahead and play Bell. And then I can ink twice this turn.
Ink both Ursula. You can't Ursula. Go ahead and ink your Robin Hood.
Do 5.
I know you have Ursula and Robin Hood in your hand.
So I'm going to ink Robin Hood and Friends on the Other Side.
Wow.
And I'll play a Queen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 9?
Yes.
I see.
And then I'll quest for 1. That's the end of my turn. So rather than just redeploy the Ursula, I think Belle's better because we get the acceleration and then she starts questing for 5 next turn. And then we also have like these 2 as our follow-ups.
Why are you laughing at me?
It was just funny when you like did what you did. Chat couldn't see it, but Dana's just an extremely cute person. And she does cute things that you guys can't see on camera. Only I am privy to the cute things that she does. There. Make everything even.
Tummy hurty right now.
Tummy hurty. Lore empty. And crappy.
So I'm going to use Peter to take out your bird.
Okay.
You're probably like, what is she doing? Yeah, I like to play it winging it moves. No think, only play. Anyways. And then I'm going to use all 5. And I am going to
Okay. One of these days I'll get to use Belle and actually quest with her.
That's my turn.
Alright. So we've got a queen. Got that. Dana has 3 cards.
Don't worry, I'll have 1.
I'm not sure what I value more. Like, I could get this in play to, like, make sure that I can deal with evasive stuff, but she doesn't have anything in play at the moment, so I think I just replay the Ursula.
You can't take what I don't have!
But you're correct, and I actually am not, I don't get to draw a card, because I'm not taking a lore. Yeah.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and ink Robin Hood and then play Maleficent. So I'll get to draw a card from that. And then...
You're done.
Well, I got to figure out what I'm doing with my queen. I only have 2 cards in my hand, and neither one of them are particularly useful, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and draw a card with queen this turn. It's a pretty good one. And that's the end of my turn.
Would you look at that? An ink mini.
Okay.
You use all 6. There they go.
Okay.
Genie, put that back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Untap all of our ink. Draw. So we've got plenty of cards. So I think I'm going to quest here and go up to 8. Now it's just a question of what I want to replay. She only has 2 cards in hand, so I'm not going to get to draw from this, but I need to go ahead and play Robin Hood so that I have something that can deal with Genie. So he costs 6. I have 4 left over. These 2 are not really doing a whole lot. So I'm not sure what my best bet is here. Did I ink this turn? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 3, 6. I don't think I inked this turn. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna take a chance and play Maleficent and draw a card. And I got, well, that actually doesn't matter. Just kidding. I'll ink my Tala. And that'll be the end of my turn. Did I?
Yeah, you can't ink your
Okay. And I guess that's the end. The end. So it was really important to get the Robin Hood in play because now it can contest Genie on my turn.
So I'm going to quest with you.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 3. Genie back up.
Okay.
And then Genie is going to challenge that Maleficent.
Okay.
And we'll take 2. And then I'll spend 2 more of my ink. I'll play with bow, ready Genie back up.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Well, that doesn't really do much. So now we'll ink Grandma and play Ursula for 7, 6, 7. You'll lose 1. I will draw 1. My hand is not very useful. And then I think I'm safe to just go ahead and quest with all 3, so it's +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will play Mickey. And that's the end of my turn. 12, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do functionally have the win on board. But she does have plenty of options.
I'm going to use all 6. Another genie. Back.
I no longer have the win.
And then I'm gonna bum 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 bum. I'm gonna use these two to take out Robin Hood.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so pretty good turn for her. Go ahead and replay the Ursula. She just keeps on coming. So you'll go back down
To nothing.
to nothing. Yeah, I'll draw a card. I will do the only thing I can do. Quest for 3. I have 5 left. I haven't inked this turn. I think it's fine to just play another queen, and that's the end of my turn. Yeah, I've noticed that this deck just feels like when it gets going, it's just like
You can't stop it.
kinda, yeah. Not without like the be prepared or something like that. It's just got so much card advantage.
Essentially.
Okay.
I quit.
I quit. Oh no, okay.
I got nothing.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I also stream live on Twitch multiple times each week, so make sure you follow so you know when I go live. See you guys next time.